Happy Friday and welcome to another Civilization 7 stream where we will crown a victor tonight. We are at 76% of the modern age. I am playing as Napoleon Revolutionary and I am Russia. I am trying to go for a cultural victory, so I need as many artifacts as I can find. I will form an alliance because that's what I do with Frederick. And then I turn around and break the alliance because he's at war with somebody. So it's just a vicious little cycle we have, and he seems to be happy with it. I'm just going to go ahead and start upgrading all these units because I don't trust everybody. He is fighting with Tecumseh, who I have a very good relationship with, so I'm going to stay neutral, and we'll see what happens. But we are at 1877. I think in my previous game I'd already won by that time. So this one's taking a little bit longer. I am in the sovereign difficulty. I have won my last two games, and every time I win, I bump up the difficulty level just to, see what the next challenge is like. This challenge has been challenging. It's been tough. So we'll see what happens. Narrative choice. Getting to know an ally creates a monumental shift in the people's understanding of themselves. The larger effects on an empire remain to be seen, but change will be a constant. We can formalize it, or we can resist. We're going to formalize. I'm beginning to wonder if this whole, my world here is just one big continent, and unless there's a big continent over here. So I'm going to send one of my explorers in that direction. There's just got to be more artifacts out here somewhere.
Men accept civility so as to accumulate wealth. The sound of wings.
Alright, we got flight. I needed flight for a couple different things, but it's science. So now I need to build an aerodrome and complete a transoceanic, I should say, flight project. So choose a technology. Do I need any other? I need mass production. Okay, so let's figure out how I get to mass production, which is right here. This is how I get to mass production. Choose a civic. Can I get an artifact from any of these civics? Does not look like it. We'll choose that one just because of. I'm mostly in the tundra region, and blizzards can crop up in that area. I don't think I've seen any yet. I've seen tornadoes. So let's move this guy over to here. And yep, there are another landmass over here. So is it another island or is it something larger? We'll have to find out. Frederick wants to ally with me. Fine. And then, we stop. So I'll build the aerodrome here. I will grow this city. Actually, what I'll do is put in a specialist because I've run out of room to grow, basically. Put a specialist in there. He's at war. It's still Tecumseh. I'm staying neutral. We just keep this little dance going. No artifacts to be seen anywhere. I will send you. Let's send you down here. And we'll send you up here. At this point, they're just searching. And you will go in this direction.
O Pachacamac, art thou in the sky or upon the earth, in the clouds or in the deeps?
I have no idea how to pronounce that. Kunka? Vinikunka? Anyway, it's always nice to find a natural wonder. Choose production. We're going to choose a. Let's make sure no. I always check to make sure that there's not a wonder I can build. We will choose a. What do we want to choose? Oh, so many choices. We're going to choose a port. That'll help with trade. Choose the Obstinchina. The tornado family. I never even saw it, so it obviously didn't impact me at all. So yeah, that was just a little island. That's a little island. Let's head down this way. So it's Friday. Did you make it through the week unscathed? Surplus influence? Yes, of course. Early space race leader. Tecumseh has built his launch pad. That's, I mean, they can get to it. We've discovered a new continent. Okay, that's good. That's helpful. So there is another continent out here. Maybe it has a bunch of undiscovered artifacts for me. Ally is at war. Catherine. What's my relationship with Machiavelli? See, here's where I wish I could see. I am going to. I don't think I have a good relationship with him. So I'm going to support. Yeah, I think he and I have had battles before. And this is why I don't spend. We'll give ourselves +5 on the on the war weariness, because that creates a penalty for him. And I will ally myself with. Yeah, he and Xerxes were hating me, so that's why I don't feel so bad about that.
The tourist should get another lens. See straight inside. Wouldn't see Big Rock then. He would see that Punya, living right inside there as from the beginning.
That's pretty cool. That is really nice. Well done. Well done for Axis. Tecumseh is making peace. Oh, wait. Somebody just declared war on me. Oh. I wonder if he and well, only +1. I wonder if he and Machiavelli were friends. Allies at war. I am not joining that war. I'm sorry. I am not suffering war weariness. I am inflicting war weariness. This courier. I need to build a... Do I build a field gun or a rocket launcher? A purchase, actually. Field gun or rocket launcher. Field gun is stronger, but only reaches 2. The rocket launcher has splash ability, which means it will deal damage. Let's do the rocket launcher. And so I want to... Oh, still none. Arg. Arg. We'll keep going. I mean, there's got to be more artifacts out here, right? How else does anybody get a cultural victory? We'll move him over to here. So one way or another, there's going to be a winner tonight. It's either going to be by a victory, cultural, scientific, what have you, or by points, because we're going to run out of turns. And I cannot get a points victory. It's not going to happen. I will choose the Obshchina. I'll choose the Obshchina here. I will choose the... Let's build the aerodrome here. I have resources? No, I need factories. I will be able to build factories after I reach mass production. This field cannon could increase him while I'm doing it. I might as well increase him because here they come. Rifle infantries are as good as they're going to be. And that's a tank. So I'm not going to waste my rifle. So my rocket launcher is going to target. Okay, that's fun. We'll wipe him out. The land ship. Let's send him over this way. And we'll put the rocket launcher in there. Oh, the land ship can still move. There we go. Is he at war with more with me? Oh God, yeah. He's at war with everybody. Yeah, he was allied with Machiavelli. Wow, dude. Sorry for you. I now have a narrative choice. The increasingly popular land ship attracts many proposals to improve its engine. Adopting tractor mechanics might add more power to its movement, but Army engineers have been exploring tweaks in the name of speed. So if I'll give it +1 or I'll give it +2 in combat. We're going to go +2. Yeah, I knew that was coming because I took the time to elevate my troops. Let's see, where do I want to go here? Let's go here. Put a specialist there. Courier will bump him up. I will form my alliance. I mean, we'll do this dance for the rest of the game probably, as long as he is at war with Tecumseh. Grow the city. I will put a specialist. Well, let's put him here. No resources to assign. An ally is at war. I'm going to stay neutral. I now will command units. So we'll put him on alert. We will begin to repel him. Bump up this field cannon here. District defenses destroyed. Land ship is still doing pretty good. Okay. Still no artifacts. Dang it. Gotta keep the language clean for the kids. I would love to find out how you're supposed to get a cultural victory when you can't find artifacts to get. I mean, it just defies logic. Fortunately, my explorers cannot be attacked.
Is inseparable from the national well-being.
Okay, that was a yell. As Russian power unifies, aristocrats go anxious, fearing a loss of authority in their own territories. They will cling to power even until it fractures. So we want to... I can either get a culture point or I can get a scientific point. We'll take the culture point. Not because I really need culture. Oh, what's this? Ah, it's legendary. But just because I'm sticking to what I know, what I believe. +1 total culture for every city, or +2 if the city's in tundra. Sure. So we will continue to bomb this guy. And we will bomb this guy. And I'm just attacking for fun here.
Shiva is signless, without color, taste, smell, that is beyond word or touch, without quality, motionless and changeless.
That's pretty cool. I'm now finding all these natural wonders now that I'm, out exploring the world, which is what explorers, I guess, are supposed to do. Jose Rial has just declared war. So even though we are not technically allies, it's still to my benefit. Settlement under threat. Take me there. I'm not really seeing a threat here. So this is a minor victory. Or do I want to... I can damage the stonecutter and age. Or can I just take this? No guts, no glory. Nope, I didn't get it. Oh, he's just hanging on there. That could be problematic. Well, let me soften him up some more. Help out my unit. We'll bomb this guy again. What is this? Oh, it's a tank. Yeah, it's a tank. Anything? No. Gosh. Oh my. I don't think I'm going to do it. I hate to be pessimistic at this point, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to do it. There are just no artifacts out here to be found, and I don't know. I mean, at what point do you just... Yeah, I had a feeling that my land ship was going to die. That's alright. He fled. Coward. Although that's still one of the cool things about Civilization 7 is that the opponents are smarter. You know, they won't stand there and take abuse forever and ever until they die. They run away. They run away to heal, just like you or I would do so. Well, maybe not you, but I would. I mean, you might want to stand there and take it. Sound like somebody was crying. I just don't know. Jose Rizal has completed a milestone for Railroad Tycoon. So he's completed milestones I mean, he's just. If Jose doesn't win, I will be surprised. Let me just put it that way. Respond to diplomatic action. Yeah, let's do a cultural exchange. Build the aerodrome. And grow this city. So where do I want to drop in a specialist? Put him down here. So we're gonna do a ranged attack against this guy. Definitely put a big hurt on him. Still no artifacts to be seen. And this is kind of what happened to me in the last game. I mean, I got a points victory out of it, but I was going for a scientific victory, and I just couldn't find enough artifacts. I don't see where I'm being threatened. I could be wrong. Who knows? I have an aerodrome commander, though. I didn't realize that. Ally is at war. I'm going to stay neutral. So this rocket launcher will... they're going to escape. Oh well. That's alright. Still no ruins. Why did you not wake up? Allies at war. I'm not joining this war with you. Tecumseh is a friend. We will choose... You know what? This time around we're going to choose science. Well, no. We're going to stick with culture. Oh, and we have to have policy. I will choose... Let's choose +3 combat strength for units in Tundra. So, nothing there. You can... do a little damage there.
The well-being of the sovereign is inseparable from the national well-being.
So we are at 90% of the age progress, and no one's gotten a victory yet. I'm wondering if it's going to be a points victory. And not by me. Only 10% progress is remaining. We're getting down to it. Somebody's going to win. We'll give him military aid. I will choose a civic. I'll choose... I don't want to lose that science. Militarism. Capitalism or nationalism. Let's do nationalism because there's another wonder I could get. Because I am about the wonders. We will build a schoolhouse here. And we'll grow this city as well. This field cannon will get a bump. Rocket launcher will... That range, I mean, I love it. Still nothing. These guys are going to run into each other, so let's send you over to here. I'm 5 away from mass production. Must be some complicated turns going on here. Respond to... Oh, now Tecumseh wants me to be an ally. You are a friend. Just don't make me fight for you. That's all I ask. Jose Real. Yep. Let's do a cultural exchange. I will bomb you. No, not you. Wait. These guys are supposed to... The alerts don't work very well. So we'll bomb him. Still no artifacts. Oh. Come on, there's got to be something somewhere, right? Maybe it's not possible at this level to get a cultural victory. Because, I mean, I committed to it. I don't know, it's kind of disappointing. I can do trade with him. Who's closest to me? Let's purchase a merchant. Low happiness? What? How? How are you low happiness? You're -6. Wow, okay. So we will purchase an army commander for you. That will help. So, see, it says wake unit when an enemy is nearby, but it's like you wait till they get right up on you before you do anything. Alright, destroyed that tank. I'm just discouraged at this point.
The members of the nation will never know most of their fellow members. Yet in the mind of each lives the image of their communion.
So I can now build the Taj Mahal. Inviting a local festival. Sure. We will choose... Let's choose liberalism. I'll take the science hit. Not that it really matters at this point. Man, I just am just so bummed out right now. I will choose... Really don't need anything. Let's build the aerodrome. So we're going to dump everybody out and wipe out this unit. Oh, he's attacking from the water. We do not want to do that. So let's have him swing around. We'll have him. And got him. We'll have infantry and cavalry units within the command radius have first strike ability, +5 strength when at full health. I like that. So I wanted him to go to here. No? Who are you? Oh, you're Tecumseh. Oh, we're allies. Hi, bud. I didn't recognize you. I thought you were Xerxes. My apologies, old man. This army commander is going to build a temporary fortification. And there's no... They finally learned to get out of my range. How about that? Took them long enough. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that's his tank. Yeah, there are explorers running all over this planet trying to find an artifact. The army commander... Just absorb everybody back up. They did their job. Still nothing. So let's go up here. At this point, I'm just using my explorers to just clear the map, basically. Jose Rial has completed the space race. Well, I mean, now he just has to do a crewed space flight and he wins. And that's a bummer. Augustus has joined democracy.
Just as modern mass production requires the standardization of commodities, so the social process requires standardization of man.
Mass production allows me to build factories. And factories is what I need for Railroad Tycoon points. So that'll probably be my next big thing to build, but honestly, we're at 92% of the game, and that's going to be a hard sell at this point. We will choose armor. Let me just check just to make sure that I can't get an artifact somewhere along here. Doesn't look like it. This pretty much takes everything to tier 3, so let's go ahead and do that. Land ship. We'll go down here and attack this guy. And they'll run. And then this tank will come up. That's fairly even. I'll take that. Okay. Cornstalk's Town. What a name. I mean, it's a cool name. But who is Cornstalk? And why did he get a town named after him? Are you kidding me? That's pretty darn funny, because I wasn't trying for that. I mean, I have no chance. Aerodynamics is what let's just take a peek at the tree. How do I get aerodynamics? I got to do armor and mobilization. Yeah, that's pretty darn funny. Let's do. Do I need anything? Kind of light on the culture. So let's do an opera house. I'll put that here. I will build a factory here. And I'll build another factory here. Grow this city, except I can't grow anymore, so we'll put a specialist here. Alright, that land ship needs to back up. Squadron commander, what can he do? He can rebase. I'll put him up here. Up here, just to check. Again, why did my...
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights.
So we will... Who attacked me? You're Tecumseh, and you're my ally. So who attacked? Unless I got bombed. I'll bet I got bombed. Progressivism? So I really can't do anything here. So I'll have him go sleepy bye. I'm gonna back him up to here. Kind of sucker them in, see if I can get them to come closer and get bombed. We'll go to here with you. And we'll go... Let's go up here with you. The turns are taking longer for them, which makes me wonder. And that worked. We suckered him up anyway. Still nothing. It's you know, sheer folly for me to keep checking. It's just like there are no more artifacts anywhere in this world. I have an army commander? But why? Ground warfare at this point. I mean, I am doing a pretty good job of clearing out the dark areas on the map, lifting the fog of war, as it were. We will establish that trade route and give me some resources to use. So this is food, this is production, this is culture. God knows I don't have enough culture in the capital. Production. Who needs production? Sparta City? Won't go there. Ruin. You don't have anything, so let's just put a bunch of stuff there. It's just amazing to me. I mean, the entire world, I think, is at war. Everybody's fighting somebody. So now I have... Look, he's pouring troops in now. Wow. Okay. field gun will hold. He will dig in. He will torpedo him. I'm going to, actually what I'm going to do is, I've got enough gold, why not? I'm going to buy a bomber. We'll use the field gun against this guy, blow him up. I mean, he just mass-produced a bunch of tanks right here. Which my rifle infantrymen are useless against, so we're going to back them out. More hostility. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh. And here we go. (1904). First crewed space flight. And the modern age will come to an end. And I was defeated. Oh well. Gave it the old college try. Tecumseh was actually in the space race too. That's pretty good. I mean, I went, like I say, I went all in on that culture, and I mean, I accidentally got one milestone in the space race, but I was not anywhere here. Gained a little bit of points for Napoleon and a little bit for myself. Did not unlock any rewards. So, big L for me on a Friday night. I said we were going to have a winner, and we did. It just wasn't me. So we will next game tomorrow. We'll try a different leader. Maybe we'll try a different tack, because I'm not having a whole lot of success trying to achieve a cultural victory. I've had a scientific victory, so maybe we'll go with, economics, or maybe I'll just be a bully and attack everybody. But we'll see how it all shakes out tomorrow. There are some new leaders that I would like to try out. But I hope you've enjoyed tonight. Hope the rest of your night goes well, and we will see you tomorrow. Take care.